Yo, everybody, what's going on? This is Chris. Thanks for joining me today. Today, I'm about to be in a best ball draft. It's for a $50,000 grand prize. It's $20 buy-in, $50,000. Let's give it a go. I haven't really played in too many best balls yet this year, so this is gonna be a good practice. I'm definitely gonna do a lot more, so stay tuned. But definitely check it out, and yeah, it should be fun. So, anyways, I got a beer here. Gonna crack open a beer, pale ale. That's my favorite. And yeah, man, just gonna get started. Haven't really come up with a strategy yet, but we're just gonna wing it this time. There'll be a lot more to go. So, anyways, hey, if you guys like best ball drafts, I'm the place to come to. Please like, please subscribe, check it out. Anyways, let's go to the league here. As you can see, the draft starts in 7 minutes and 50 seconds. I got the fourth pick. Okay, cool, sweet. That means I'm going to get a running back. It's really hard to win these things when you don't have running backs. You know what I mean? But we'll give it a shot. Okay, so you get 9 starters in this. 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a tight end, the flex. I'm not sure if the flex is for running backs too, but I assume it is. Let's go take a look at the rules here. Seems like a pretty standard, normal draft. Okay, yeah, so the flex is 1 running back, a receiver, or a tight end. So I'm definitely probably going to go running back heavy right from the get-go. You can always find receivers later in the draft. Yeah, dude, so this is going to be fun. All right, so let's take a look. Rushing points. 6 points, touchdown. I'm pretty sure this is PPR. So, all right, points per reception. Yeah, so we're definitely going to want to go running back heavy. I'm probably going to hold off on quarterbacks till as late as possible. Try and get running backs, receivers. If an elite tight end falls to me, I will definitely work on that. So let's see, I pick 4. There's 10 people in here, so coming down. So I'm gonna get a player. I'm gonna get one of these top 4 running backs. I really don't want Saquon Barkley. I'm just tired of his injuries. I'm just trying to figure out who's going to fall to me. McCaffrey will go. Dalvin Cook will go. Kamara will probably go before I pick. You know, typically in these things, running backs go really fast. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. All right. Make sure we got enough light here. Okay. So you can definitely see it's, you know, they do a point per reception. That's why Derrick Henry's the 7th guy. Yeah. You know, I don't really think he's going to have 2,000 yards again. He had over 375-yard carries last year. That's brutal. A lot of times running backs come back from a year like that. They struggle. It's a good time to sell them, actually, if you have them in a dynasty league. Unless you're competing and, you know. But, man. Saquon Barkley. I feel like that's who it's going to be there when I pick. feel like it's going to be McCaffrey, Cook, Kamara, maybe receiver. I'll take Kamara gladly if he falls to me. He's just a beast. I'm avoiding Zeke. I just don't think he's elite anymore. He's still a good running back, but he's not the same guy he used to be. So we'll see. See how this goes. I need to win that money. But you got to hit in the late rounds, the mid rounds, late rounds. You got to find some guys who are going to really do some damage. Because, you know. All right. Three minutes to go. And if you're just joining me, I'm doing the Best Ball Championship. $50,000 in grand prize. Is the grand prize. $20 buy-in. I definitely suggest you guys giving this a shot. I have the link down in the description below. Cool thing about a Best Ball League, if you haven't played in one, is you just draft the team and forget about it. It's just max points automatically. They do your points. And for a guy like me who loves to draft, this is perfect because I could draft and then forget about it. I'm in 3 dynasty leagues. I play in a redraft league. So when you get too many leagues, it's hard to keep track. You know what I mean? Oh, pale ale, baby. Love me a good pale ale. So this is what I'm drinking. If you're ever in Vegas, Big Dog Brewing Company, get their pale ale. Some good shit. All right, I got 2 minutes. I'm ready. Dude, I wonder if a lot of these people are just letting it draft for them. No, that's a mistake. Let's do this. All right. If I could get 2 running backs right off the bat, then I could just wing it from there. But I don't know if that's going to happen. But I would love to just start off with 2 starting solid running backs. You know. All right, we're down to a minute. For those of you just joining me, we're on the Best Ball Championship. $20 buy-in, $50,000 grand prize. That's what we're doing today. I'll be doing a lot of these, so like, subscribe, join in. Best ball and a beer. Best ball and beer. So, all right, guys, 35 seconds. Here we go. Oh, yeah, brother. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm going to try and get 2 running backs right off the bat, but if somebody falls to me, I'll go that way. You got to do what you got to do. But if I have a good 2 running back combo, I'm going to feel really good. One, we've started. Fly highs on the clock. Come on, genius. Just like I thought. Let's see if he goes Saquon. I don't want to have to go Saquon. Please take Saquon. I'll take Kamara for sure. Well, I'm taking one of those 2. Come on there, genius. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. Should I take a shot on Saquon? I mean, the guy misses so much time. I'm going for upside, though. He's still young. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. How do I get this drafted? All right, we got Saquon Barkley. Let's do this. Come down. I'm gonna probably be picking around at 20, 21 actually. Or no, where am I picking? Around 16. I thought about Derrick Henry. I just think after that 2,000-yard season, it's gonna be tough, you know. But, you know, I may go Travis Kelce if he falls to me. But, you know, I'd be happy with Nick Chubb or Aaron Jones if they're there when I pick on my next pick. Let's go. Nobody wants the Zeke. All right, so here. This will be one in the late rounds, especially the mid rounds. Thank you for those joining me. My name's Chris. I'm drinking beer, playing best ball. We're in a $20 buy-in tournament, $50,000 grand prize. I'll have the link in the description, and you guys can check it out on your own. All right, got to focus here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. He went Aaron Jones. I was kind of hoping he'd fall to me, but I guess that's not likely. Zeke's still there. Nobody wants Zeke. What's that tell you, Dallas Cowboy fans? You know, that running backs don't last long. That's what people got to realize when you draft. You get 3-5 good years out of a running back. That's it. That's it. Then they fall. All right, he took Tyreek Hill. Beautiful. Take those receivers. Take those receivers. All right, we're in the second round now. We're heading back down. 10 players off the board. Yeah, you kind of wonder if Davante Adams is going to fall a little bit because of the whole Aaron Rodgers situation. If Aaron Rodgers holds out, doesn't play for some reason this year for Green Bay, that's going to hurt his value. I took Najee Harris, huh? A little early for him, but, you know, you take a chance. Pittsburgh does like to run the ball. All right, let's see here. There it goes. The running backs keep going. I'm not a big Joe Mixon fan. So let's see here. Where are we at here? All right. We're up in 5 picks. Let's figure out who we're going to get. All right, so Davante Adams may still be their only pick. I think Aaron Rodgers' situation scaring people away. He just took Justin Jefferson. Pretty good pick, actually. I mean, the guy's a stud. Eagles should have drafted him. Pissed me off so bad, man, when they picked Rager. You know, I don't know, man. Should I go Cam Akers or should I go David Montgomery? That's a tough one. Josh Jacobs still available. Joe Mixon's still out there. I'm not going Joe Mixon. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Cam Akers. Cam Akers or David Montgomery? Pretty close. We'll try a couple of these leagues, so I'll try different strategies in every one. Try and give myself a better chance. No, Joe Mixon's still on the board. Devontae Adams still on the board. He just took Stephon Diggs. So I'm up next. To me, it's between David Montgomery and Cam Akers. Or Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go David Montgomery. All right, well, we got two running backs. We'll find receivers later on. We'll find some good receivers. I forgot to actually look up. Kelsey's gone, so I would have took Travis Kelce if he was there. You could start three running backs, so for real, I'll take three. I'll take one with my next pick too. So this would be pretty good because this is going to go down. We're starting a third now, right after this next pick, and then I'm picking again. So let's see who can I get. I got about five guys to go. I'll take Josh Jacobs if he falls. I will take Josh Jacobs. Let's see if he makes it. I don't know, man. Michael Thomas is still there. DeAndre Hopkins still there. I'm going Josh Jacobs. All right, I'm feeling good. I got three running backs now. Now we're gonna get some receivers. And then probably hit up a tight end, and then probably hit up a quarterback. But I like my rotation of running backs. I will definitely have to have Saquon Barkley have a big year if he could stay healthy. I don't know what happened to that dude, man. Too many injuries. I'd love Michael Thomas to fall to me. I'd love if everybody was scared off of him. I'm not scared to take him. All right, so we're almost done the third round. If you're just joining me, my name's Chris. We're doing a best ball championship for a $50,000 grand prize. The buy-in's $20. I'll be doing a lot of these throughout the year. So like, subscribe, and I'll have a link down below so you guys can go try them out yourself. I will probably have a couple different strategies I'm going to test out. This one I just signed up last minute. I'm just winging it. All right, so where am I at here? We're in the third round. We got four to go in the third round. So I got about 10 people before I pick. So AJ Brown, Calvin Ridley, they're ranked too high. Somebody will take Patrick Mahomes. I'd love Chris Godwin. That would be great. I really got to find some talent at receiver. George Kittle's still out there. Wonder if he could stay healthy. Let Michael Thomas fall to me. I doubt that happens, but man, if that happened, I'd be one happy guy. I'll tell you that. All right. I like the guys that aren't logged in. They'll take away all the players we don't want in their ranking. Terry McLaurin's there. Man. Another guy the Eagles passed up in the NFL draft. It's like, jeez. All right. Do I have any chance of getting one of these guys? Between Michael Thomas or... who else do I want? No, Terry McLaurin's gone now. So Michael Thomas will be gone. I got to figure out who else I could get. Let's see. George Kittle might be a guy I could consider. If you get that elite tight end, sometimes that could be a big advantage because just the average tight end is nowhere close. I figured Patrick Mahomes would be gone by now, but I guess these people are smarter than I thought. But hey, this is a good to review before you do your best ball league, kind of see how it flows. Let's go. All right, I'm up in 3 picks. Chris Godwin or Michael Thomas. That's all I care about. I'll take either one of those guys. I'll be happy to have them. And then if that holds up, George Kittle, if he comes around to me. Patrick Mahomes is gone. All right, so I'm going to get one of those top-end receivers that I wanted. I'm happy about that. And then on the way back, if George Kittle's still there, I'm going to take him. He took Michael Thomas. I really wanted Michael Thomas. But I'm going to go Chris Godwin. Brady's still there. Brady's a stud. All right. Okay, so let's see here. I want George Kittle. Yeah, I know he's coming off an injured season. Maybe that is a benefit for me if it allows me to get him here. But, you know, he's got to make 4 or 5 more picks. He's a perfect guy. Now, if I have a top 10, if I have a top 2, 3 tight end, I got those 3 running backs, and I got a top end receiver. Now we're talking. Now I have something. Now I just have to find some really good players in the mid to late rounds. You know, you always have to hit in some of those rounds. So I will take chances for guys with high upside if I can. George Kittle's gone. That bastard. What other tight ends are left? Let's check out the tight ends. Mark Andrews. I'm not drafting Kyle Pitts. I really do like Noah Fant. All right. Well, I may have to. Who do I want here? Do I want to go Kenny Galladay or Amari Cooper? Yeah, I'll just go Galladay. I'll start putting some tight ends in here. I'd like to hit on a tight end. Let's take a look. Which tight ends are available? I really like Noah Fant this season. I think he's a kind of a sleeper. I'm not taking Kyle Pitts. I know he's a generational talent, but I mean, tight ends don't just come in and tear it up. Generally, maybe he will. I'm not taking the chance. Not at this point. Mark Andrews, Noah Fant would be good. If that don't happen, if I don't get one of those guys, I may not even go wide receiver. I may not even go tight end next pick. I like Brandon Ayuk. I should have took Mike Evans probably. He's close, but no problem taking Mike Evans if he's there. Cooper Kupp, he's an awesome receiver. He's just always hurt. CeeDee Lamb's a guy. I actually don't mind taking CeeDee Lamb because the way I see it is Amari Cooper is going to be getting a lot of the attention. So he may be a guy that, you know, the game opens up for a little bit. I like Deontay Johnson too. All right, guys, so we're almost at the end of the 5th round. Thanks for joining me. For those of you just tuning in, we're doing a $20 buy-in for the Best Ball Championship, which has a $50,000 grand prize. I'll have the link down below. You guys can go check it out for yourselves. Okay? Ooh, DJ Moore's. I really like DJ Moore. I don't know. Which tight end do I want more? Mark Andrews or Noah Fant? I think I'd go Mark Andrews. TJ Hawkinson. I wonder what he had last year. Doesn't tell you. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe he's a guy I should put in there too. He's young. I do like young players. I feel like a lot of them are still getting better every year. So if you draft a guy, he may have a breakout season. You know, he's younger, he's up and coming. People don't really value him enough. And then boom. So there goes CeeDee Lamb. I like CeeDee Lamb because he's a high upside guy. I mean, you know, he had a great season his first year. He made us kick butt this year, you know. All right, we're up in 5 picks. 4 picks. I'm definitely going to go tight end here. There's 3 really good tight ends left that I like. You really need to be good at every position. You really need, I mean, especially if you want to win this kind of tournament, $50,000, you're playing against thousands of people. You got to be beating people in every category. So I need to hit some home runs. Wow, they're projecting 1285 rushing yards for David Johnson. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I want to get a tight end, get it out of the way, and then just there's plenty of receivers left. I'm up in 2 picks. Let's see if I get one of these guys. Then I'll probably get another receiver. Then I'll look for more running back depth. I'm not really worried about quarterbacks. There's plenty of quarterbacks. There's only 10 teams. So you got a lot of quarterbacks to choose from. It's not a position I would prioritize. Maybe if this was a super flex, then yeah, you know. All right, I'm up next. All right, let's go tight end. All right, so I'm going to have another pick coming up quickly. Yeah. I wish they listed the bye weeks on here. Do they? Okay, yeah, they do. I need another running back. Look at the buys. Barkley week 10, Chicago week 10. Honestly, I may take Melvin Gordon if he's still there. Oh, you know what? I really do like Brandon Ayuk, though. Or DJ Moore. Actually, if DJ Moore's there, I'm taking him. I'm really surprised DJ Moore is ranked so lowly. I think the guy gets better every year. Damn it, he just took him literally right before I'm picking. That pisses me off. Oh man. Not too happy here. All right, let's go. Screw this. I'm gonna go another tight end. Why? Maybe one of those two guys goes off this year. Plus, let's get the tight ends off the board for everybody else. All right, so let's remove some of these old guys. All right. I like DJ Chark. Arizona's got 3 running backs now. I don't like them. Ronald Jones, you know what? He may be a good guy for the 4th. I like Zach Moss. Let's add some running backs here. See if we can't get one. I mean, we're in the 7th round. Should I go think quarterback yet? I don't know. Man, Odell Beckham Jr. Whatever happened to that guy? He was a stud for a while, but just, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, guys, for those of you just joining me, I'm doing a Best Buy Championship League. It's $50,000 grand prize, $20 buy-in. I'll have the link below. You guys can go try one yourself. I'll be doing several of these throughout the year, and I'll be broadcasting them. So, yeah, if he's there. So let's see. Chase Claypool. I would like to get a 4th running back, so I'm hoping my next pick could be a running back. I do need more receivers too, obviously, but we'll see who falls to me. You know what? I'll take a chance on one of these receivers here. You know what? I'll take Melvin Gordon. Hey, you know what? At this point, I'll take Melvin Gordon too if he falls to me, because you never know what's going to happen. I need a 4th running back, so if you're telling me he's my 4th running back, I'm not too disappointed in that fact. So we'll see. Okay, guys, so we started the 8th round. I'm up pretty soon, and we'll see what happens. You know, Zach Moss is, he's one of those guys, you know, maybe you take a shot on, because sometimes these young guys, they get that first season under their belt, they come back their sophomore year, and boom, they hit a home run. So there's still a lot of guys on the board. Still a lot of guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to go running back. I think this will be a good. This next pick will be a good time to get another running back. If one of these guys stay. I do like DJ Chark a lot too, you know, especially now that Jacksonville has a wide quarterback. You never know how that works out, you know. He might come in, ball out. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, damn, he took Melvin Gordon. I was going to take him. I think I'm going to go Zach Moss. I'm just going to roll the dice on this. You got to hit some late round home runs. And if he falls one more spot, I'm going to go him. Then I got four running backs. I'll be really happy with that. And then, okay, so we're gonna go Zach Moss here. Take another chance. I like youth. I always like taking a chance on young guys who are on the verge of possibly breaking out. All right, so let's remove some of these old guys. Ayuk's gone. Moss is gone. We're really good at tight end. Look at these guys I got on my query. I mean, we're going to get a good player here. I could even take another running back. You can't have enough running backs. I mean, the cool thing about this is I could start a running back in my flex. But I do need another receiver, so Odell Beckham Jr., I don't know. T. Higgins is a guy. DJ Chark. I think I'll go DJ Chark. He may be a guy worth taking a chance on. Let's see what's up with him. See what they got in here. Yeah, I hope DJ Chark falls to me. He's the kind of guy I like to, you know, roll the dice on. He's very young. He's a good wide receiver. Hasn't really played with a good quarterback yet. So, yeah, let's do it. I hope this bastard doesn't take him. All right, sweet. I'm happy with that. All right, good. So I got the extra running back. I got two tight ends with high upside. Really happy with my tight end situation. You know, I need more receivers, so I'll probably concentrate on that. Maybe now I could also consider taking a quarterback. Let's see who's left. Let's see who's left here. I'll start. I'll put in Brady in my query. I'll put in Burrow, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts could get a lot of rushing yards. Kirk Cousins is always a guy. Oh, Carson Wentz. Being an Eagle fan, I would definitely like to take Carson Wentz, knowing that he's probably going to go out and ball out, you know, especially with our luck, you know. I'm definitely interested in Wentz. Definitely interested. I'll be right back, guys. Gonna grab a beer. Hopefully I don't miss much. All right, got my pale ale. My favorite. All right, what did I miss here? Not much. Trey Sermon, huh? Yeah. Not a bad pick at this stage. I'm really happy with my running back situation, though. I got four guys. You know, I guess Saquon Barkley's not too bad because maybe he stays healthy all year and really balls out. I mean, he's a hell of a talent, so that would be good, you know. Yeah, James Conner's still on the board. Some dude just offered me a second and a third round pick for James Conner in my dynasty league. So I was able to unload him. And you know, hey, second round picks are worth a lot. I'm happy. I was able to get rid of him. And next year I got 3 second round picks. And you can't go wrong with that. Let's see, Devontae Parker. Where am I at here? This whole Deshaun Watson thing's so weird. Almost tempted to pick him. just for the hell of it, you know. You know, I think I will take Carson Wentz if he's there. And the reason is he's on a complete team. What if he does bounce back and has that MVP type season? Then I got a really good quarterback. I'm really good at almost every position, you know. And if you could put up points at every position, then maybe you got a shot. I mean, there's probably thousands of people in this thing. Yeah, boy. All right, we're up pretty soon. Let's see, who are the quarterbacks that are still on the board here? I mean, if you ask me right now who's left at quarterback, the guy with the highest upside is Carson Wentz. He's a guy other than Deshaun Watson, but the legal trouble's really not going to touch that. Nobody is, not yet. Maybe in a couple rounds I'll take him if he's still there. But Carson Wentz, he's really a guy. I mean, look at the projection, man. 26 touchdowns. I mean, he could easily go over 30 if he has that bounce back season. And he's going to be motivated. I'm sure he was embarrassed. You know, it wasn't all his fault. The Eagles really did him no favors. Yeah, I'm probably going to go Wentz. I kind of like Joe Burrow too. But I got a feeling Wentz is going to have a big year, so I'm going to take a shot. Okay, so then what do we got? We're good at tight end. Then we're just going to go best available. Maybe maybe I need another receiver or two. Could start thinking about a defense. All right, took Wentz. I'll be picking again soon, so let's see who else we got here. Devontae Parker's a guy that could bounce back too. Oh, Michael Gallup. I like Michael Gallup. Antonio Brown. Oh, that's a high upside guy. I mean, he was a stud. I wonder why people are avoiding Devontae Parker so much. Yeah, I mean, Devontae Parker's young. I got no problem taking another shot on him. Ooh. Jerry Jeudy. Damn, I was just going to say, I think I might go Jerry Jeudy here. How old's Michael Gallup? Can't be that old. Gotta be like 28. I wish they told you here, but... you know what? I'm going to... I'm going to take a shot on Devontae Parker here. Was considering Antonio Brown, just because we've seen what he could do in the past. Maybe another off-season closer, he may be a really good play. All right, so let's look at defenses. Did anyone take a defense yet? Ooh, I really do like the Colts defense this year. I may go defense. Giants. The Giants stink. All right. Well, we got a quarterback. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Singletary, you know, since I took Zach Moss, it might not be a bad play. Just, you know, you get both those guys, one of them becomes the guy, then, you know, you're good there. Obviously, I'm just starting off my YouTube channel, but definitely plan to do live streams with this in the future. I think it'd be pretty fun. Let's see, we got Brandon Cook's not a bad depth guy. Gus Edwards, Curtis Samuel. I do like Michael Gallup a lot. Antonio Brown, I would totally take a chance on him next time if he's there. Where am I? We're just about to finish the 11th round, going in the 12th. We got 24 total rounds. Pretty good projection there for Jalen Waddle. You know what? He may be a guy. maybe a guy worth considering. I think at this point, I should consider defense. Who do I want? I have a feeling that the Colts are going to have a monster year. I think it's something I should consider. Antonio Brown went, so let's get rid of him. Brandon Cooks went, let's get rid of him. Steelers defense or Ravens defense? I think I'm going to go defense. Get a top defense out of the way. Do I want Colts, Baltimore, or Steelers? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Actually, Rams are pretty good too. Getting a new franchise quarterback in Matthew Stafford, that could really help them be psyched up for the season, come in, have a big year. I'm going to go defense here. Let's see. Steelers are a pretty consistent team, year in, year out, generally speaking. So I think, I feel pretty good with their defense. Plus, okay, so we'll be back up at the couple picks here. I'm looking at Michael Gallup or Jalen Waddle right now. Cousins too is a good backup quarterback to have. Well, could go Baker Mayfield here. I think I'm going to go, let's see, when's his bye week? 13, when's 14? Let's go Baker. I want to make sure I have at least a decent backup. All right, so we're good at quarterback. We're good at running back. Could get a little more depth at receiver. We got 2 really good young tight ends. So really just depth now. Receivers, we'll take a kicker with our last pick, or second to last pick, something like that. Good. I mean, if Carson Wentz comes out and has a MVP type season, then we're looking good. I mean, we're looking good. And you waited to late in the draft to get the quarterback. That's what you got to do. Quarterback's just not worth a lot, especially when there's 10 teams drafting. There's plenty of quarterbacks, Just make sure you get 2 good ones. Wentz does get hurt a lot, so that's why I did go for another quarterback in Baker Mayfield. Anyways, it would be great if I took Deshaun Watson now and he comes out back and plays. But, all right, let's get out of quarterbacks. We're done with the quarterbacks. Maybe take a third one later, but Singletary's not a bad idea, though. Because if I take Devin Singletary, I had that running back position locked up in Buffalo. And you can't go wrong with that, Michael Gallup is a forgotten man in Dallas with CeeDee Lamb. He may be a guy that, can have a good season. Zach Ertz is not bad either. I mean, what if he gets traded? It goes to another team. Right? Or even if he starts for the Eagles, I mean, Dallas Goedert has not really proven that he can be the guy. He's definitely a good player. Everybody can see that when he plays. But, I mean, I don't know why people are so down on Zach Ertz. He had a bad year, bunch of injuries, but he's only like 29, 30. Corey Davis, that's an interesting guy. Wow, they're projecting 856 yards for Jalen Reagor. I'll be happy if he got that as an Eagles fan, because he showed me almost nothing last year. But, sometimes that happens. Jalen Waddle's still hanging around. Ah, man, the running back went. Maybe I lock up that Colts defense. You lock up 2 defenses too. So, 2 top defenses. I actually kind of like that idea. You don't know how the season's going to go. Pittsburgh might have a bad year, but the Colts have a good year. I still have a good defense. I'm good. I mean, let's see if there's anyone here that sticks out to me. I don't really like their projections. I think some of these are way off. Elijah Moore, 668 yards for the Jets, running back or receiver, I mean. Hey, I have him in my rookie drafts. If he has that in his rookie season, I'll be very happy. I do like him. I do think he's a good player. I think he's going to be a player, but we'll see. We'll see how he does. Let's see. Where am I at here? I'm up in about 5 picks, 6 picks. All right, I gotta clear some of these guys out. Let's see. Who else catches my eye? Henry Ruggs. Zach Ertz, I'll consider. That's just, you never know what's going to happen. Denzel Mims did nothing last year, but hey. Jalen Reagor. T.Y. Hilton, man. Maybe. I mean, he's getting old, but Mike Williams, no. Who has high upside? That's what I got to really think here. Who has high upside? Who can be really good? Who can be a guy that has a better year than people are expecting? You know, that's the question. I do think I'm going to go defense here, though, because I'm not crazy about any of these guys. Man, I could go Ravens, Colts, and then all of a sudden I got two of the top defenses. Let's see. Colts definitely, their only weakness on defense was their defensive end. And they drafted, I can't remember the guy's name from Michigan, the defensive end, Kwity Paye at 20. And then they drafted another defensive end, I think, in the second round. So their defense could be solid. So I got no problem going defense with my next pick. Let's see what the bye week is. 14 for the Colts. Pittsburgh 7. So, a lot of times you figure, hey, why go defense here? There's still more talent, receivers and running backs on the board and stuff like that. But I'm playing against thousands of people here. So I got to be the best at every position. So I went Colts defense. I'm really psyched about the defenses now. I got two defenses. I'm not worried about that. That's done. Let's get out of defense. Now I just want high upside guys. I will actually put Deshaun Watson in there. JD, I'll put him in there too. Ruggs. I'll take Ertz. Oh, Nelson Aguilar. He went to the Patriots. I forgot about that. He'll probably do good there. As long as he's not the number one receiver, he's usually okay. Once he has to produce, man, that pressure gets to him. No, I'll take Baltimore too. I don't care. I'll take 3 defenses. I don't care. Because I need to be the best in defense. Now, if this was just only playing against the 10 people in this league, no, I wouldn't. But I'm playing against thousands. You're drafting a team, you're playing against thousands of people. So, anyways, let's see. I think I'm going to go Zach Ertz if he's still there. And the reason is there's a good chance the Eagles may cut him. I don't think Zach Ertz is done. I actually did a video on this the other day. I don't think Zach Ertz is done. So I took Zach Ertz. And the reason I don't think he is done, he's only 29-30. I mean, he's definitely not going to be the 1,200 yard guy again with 114 receptions or whatever he had 2 years ago. But he could be an 800-900 guy with 90 receptions, still have a monster year for you. I got 3 really good tight ends, like really good tight ends. If one of those guys balls out this year, I'm happy. So yeah, and I also got 2 top 5 defenses potentially. So if one of them work out, I'm good. Quarterback. Baker Mayfield's a solid quarterback, but I'm kind of taking a chance here that Carson Wentz returns the MVP for him. And the reason I think that is possible is because the Colts are really just a really good, solid, all-around team. Frank Reich is a good coach. He's going to run the ball. Wentz needs a running game. Doug Peterson, for some reason, since we won the Super Bowl, has gotten away from the run game. when the run game was such a big part of that Super Bowl, such a big part. I really, this Deshaun Watson thing is crazy. I may just take him. Just say he ends up playing this year and has a monster year. That's another quarterback that I got going for me. I'm looking for upside, and I don't mind taking a risk. I don't mind taking a risk because I'm trying to win $50,000 here. I'm not trying to win a 10-team league. It would be a little different if I was, but I'm not. So we'll see. Henry Ruggs is a guy I like too, though, because top talent, coming in his second year. He had some moments last year. It didn't go as well as I thought it would, but it could end up soon. Let's see. Does anyone else catch my eye? That's the key. So I need to take a kicker. I still got 8 picks. Kicker saved for one of the last 2 rounds. So I'm going upside. What's that mean? That means I will take a shot on Deshaun Watson. I mean, it's a crazy situation. Crazy. What am I really risking, though, by taking him at this point in the draft? Right? I'm going around 16. Nobody's touching him. Just say all of a sudden he decides he's going to play this year, has a big year. Of course, that team stinks. They need receivers, but they have Dalvin Cook. There's nobody else I'm like in love with here, right? Is there anyone else that sticks out to me? There's not, and there's receivers I could get later on. There's still a lot of guys for depth that I could get. I mean, at this point, all I'm really playing for is depth. So Deshaun Watson is my choice at this point. I'm just rolling the dice. If this was just a 10-team league, I wouldn't kind of take a kind of chance like this. Probably avoid him like everybody else, but you know, when you're going for big money against thousands of different people at a time, you got to take chances. See which quarterbacks are left. Darnold, nah. Goff, nah. I do like Zach Wilson a lot, but not this year. Maybe for the future. Ain't nobody left that's going to really do much this year. All right. Yeah, let's take a shot. Let's roll the dice. I'm a gambler. I'm a gambler by nature. I got no problem taking a risk. Going Deshaun Watson. So now I got 3 quarterbacks. I just need one of them to have a big year. You know? All right, let's get rid of some of these guys. All right, so I'm really good at defense. Let's see where I'm weak. I'm good at quarterback. That's fine. Running back: Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs, Montgomery, Zach Moss. I like Zach Moss. He's got a lot of upside. We'll see what happens with him. I need Saquon Barkley to have a big year. Obviously, if he has a big year, Carson Wentz has a big year, I'm going to be looking pretty good. I like DJ Chark's upside. He's finally got a quarterback who could throw him the ball. Chris Godwin, Kenny Galladay. I guess I'm a little bit weak at wide receiver. I'm solid at tight end. I'm as happy as I can be there. So let's find some receivers, right? All right, let's see who's left at receiver. That's what we need to do. Any gems left? Ruggs, Aguilar. I'm not a Sterling Shepard fan. Christian Kirk. Yeah. John Brown's a guy that, you know, could have a bounce back season. Rashard Perriman. That's a guy I like because he's got a lot of upside. He's never really came out and had that year that everybody thought he would. I'm rolling the dice again. Let's do it. See what happens. I still got another pick coming up. No, not for a while. So let's figure out who else I like. Aguilar's a good depth guy if I have to. Wow, man, there's still 6 rounds left. Yeah, maybe I should even consider kicker yet. So I got no problem taking the Colts kicker. I got so much already on this Colts bandwagon. So if Carson Wentz has a big year, the kicker's probably going to have a lot of extra points. You never know. All right, so I got Chiefs kicker, Kansas City's kicking game, and then who else? Saints? I don't know about the Saints. No Drew Brees. Chiefs went. So where am I? I may not get any of those guys. Cowboys could be good. All the kickers are going now. So I'll take Colts, Cowboys. They got a really good offense. I wasn't going to go kicker this early, but oh man, I can't wait for the football season. I can't wait. I'm really curious what the Eagles do this year. Like, I'm really curious. New coaching staff. I want to see what Jalen Hurts could do. Last year was a lot of dysfunction. For some reason, Doug Peterson pretty much abandoned the run. me, I'm a big run guy. You gotta have a running game. You can make any quarterback look like garbage. Let's see who we got left. Mike Williams, not that bad. I got John Brown. AJ Green. I forgot he went to Arizona. Yeah, we're down to those late rounds, not a lot left. I probably need 2 kickers, I guess. Colts or Bills, I guess. Both should have good offenses. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. Please like, please subscribe. I hope you'll tune in more. I'm going to have a lot more of these. Hopefully to do some live streams of these drafts in the future. And for those of you who tuned in late, I'm playing the Best Ball Championship for $50,000. And we'll take my kicker right there. $50,000 grand prize, $20 buy-in. Can't go wrong, right? Let's see. Here's a prize pool, 50,000, 15. See if we can at least get in the top 200, right? All right, I think we're going to go receiver here. I'll probably go Nelson Aguilar. Actually, I think I'll go Mike Williams. I like him better. All right, we're in the 19th round, going to hopefully the 20th soon. Emmanuel Sanders is not too bad now that he's in Buffalo. All right, so we did get a good kicker. All right, we should get some points there. You just can't, with thousands of people in this contest, you can't be bad at any position. You can't. I think my biggest concern with my team would be at wide receiver, though I'm not bad at wide receiver, but I'm really good at tight end. I think I could be very good at quarterback. I'm really good at running back. Defense, I'm fine. Got 2 really good defenses, so I really covered pretty much everything I needed to cover. Let's see if there's any running backs left. See if I could get another guy. It's another depth move, James White. Man, Marlon Mack, what happened to him? Jeez. Yeah, these are all, there's nothing here. Running back. How many running backs do I have? We got 3, 4. Yeah, I could go for another running back. Definitely need another running back, but I don't know if there's anybody worth taking here. Maybe you take a flyer on a San Francisco running back. Maybe that's the way to do it. I'll be sure to update you guys later in the year after the 2021 season plays out and update you on all my best ball leagues. See how I did. Should be interesting. All right, we're up here. Oh, no, we're not. What was that noise? Nelson Aguilar is a solid player. He's just, you can't have too much pressure on him to be the guy because he won't do it. But he was pretty big for us in that Super Bowl. If you look at that last drive, he had some big catches over the middle. Big catches, big time. I'm not sure what that sound is. Maybe that's the timer expiring on some of these guys. Let's see. That's probably what it is. Oh, it's the chat. Nah, no, I'm not going to talk shit yet. Sign up for my site, I'll make you as good as me. Huh. All right. Yeah, let's go Aguilar. I do need another kicker too. like Rams kicker. They could be a good team this year, so. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you tuning in. And remember, we're going to have a lot more coming up this off season, the rest of the off season, and then into the NFL season. Should be fun. And again, I'm playing the Best Ball Championship, $50,000 grand prize, $20 buy-in, PPR scoring rules, and yeah, I'll put the link below. You guys can give it a shot for yourselves. And I'm drinking pale ale. All right, well, we got two kickers I like. Two teams that could have powerful offenses. And then, man, we're pretty good. I really like the way this draft came out. I may go another defense. And then two more receivers or maybe a receiver running back. We'll see. No, I do not suggest doing this and getting too drunk. You'll make a lot more mistakes than I did. I'm looking for anybody else I could find with any kind of upside at this point. Let's see. Packers. any player that took off for COVID, you kind of got to wonder, like, are they going to come back and actually be good players, or is it going to take them a year to get back into the game? Or are they going to be able to, like, just jump back into football? I'd be worried about drafting anybody that took a year off. Seriously. I think John Brown's a good pick. Yeah, he's a guy that could actually get 1,000 yards. He really is. So right now, he's probably my top pick. All right, so let's look at the receiving core. Chris Godwin, Kenny Golladay. All right, I actually like DJ Chalk better than Golladay, so I'm more pumped about him. Then I got Devontae Parker, Brashard Perriman, Mike Williams, Nelson Aguilar, John Brown. It's a good receiving core. You know, it's probably the weakest part of my team is my receiving core. And if Godwin balls out, and then I'm really hoping DJ Chark really has a big year now that he's got somebody who can throw him the ball. You know. See who's left at quarterback. I wanted to see where they had Trevor Lawrence, 149 overall. Well, and guys, don't believe these projections. They are crap. I do not think Kadarius Toney's coming in and putting up 769 yards in his rookie season. I think it'll be around 300-400. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but let's see. Who do I want here? I don't like any of these people. Let's go Marlon Mack, just because you never know how that running back situation will work out. You know, I actually think he's a really good running back. So if there's a couple injuries, he gets a chance. And he's a guy I like. I think maybe I'll go Tampa Bay running back here. It's a little shaky ground there. Not a lot left. All right, we're just waiting on the last pick. thank you so much for those of you who stuck with me this whole time. I appreciate it. This was a blast. I hope to do it again. Please like, please subscribe. I'll have a link down below as to where you guys can participate in this kind of best ball league if you want. Again, it's a $50,000 grand prize for just a $20 buy-in. Hell, worth a shot, right? Here's the prizes. So top 200 get paid. And I would like to know how many are actually in it. Probably thousands. But I plan to do a couple of these, especially before the season starts. Yeah, there's really nobody I like that's left. Does anyone have any upside anywhere? Take another shot on defense. I want to hit on every position. Really, there's no receivers, running backs worth a damn. I guess I could take a shot on the rookie. But I don't see it. I think I'll take one more chance on defense. And then we'll see how it plays out. Got 3 quarterbacks. Maybe I should get another quarterback, actually. Yeah, Goff's a starter, so. Yeah, that'll be my last pick, Jared Goff. Just extra depth. I got 4 quarterbacks now. We'll see how that works out. That's my team, guys. Let's take a quick review. Carson Wentz, quarterback. I got 4 quarterbacks total. Baker Mayfield. Deshaun Watson, that's just a Hail Mary play. You got to take chances in drafts like these. Jared Goff, last pick, just a depth pick. Running backs, Saquon Barkley, that's a chance pick. He hasn't stayed healthy, but hey, he has high upside if he does. David Montgomery, solid. Josh Jacobs, solid running backs. I did take Zach Moss. I like Zach Moss. He's got a lot of upside. I really hit a home run tight end. I really like Mark Andrews, Noah Fant. I took Zach Ertz. You don't know if he's going to get traded or whatnot. I still think Zach Ertz is a top 10 tight end in this league. I do. I know he had a bad year, but it was just one bad year that was injury plagued. Wide receivers, I got Kenny Galladay, Chris Godwin, DJ Chark. I like DJ Chark. I think he'll have a better year this year with Trevor Lawrence as his quarterback, somebody who could actually get him the ball. I got a lot of receiver depth. I did get defenses at the right time. I got the couple top defenses, Colts, Steelers. So yeah, I mean, I think I gave my team a chance to hit at every level, every position, and you really got to hit on every position to have a kind of chance to win, the $50,000 prize. It was a good first draft. This is the first best ball league I've done this season, And again, this is for the Best Ball Championship with RT Sports. It's $50,000 grand prize, $20 buy-ins. They also have $10 tournaments you could do. I'll probably do a couple of those. But I'm a gambler. I like going for the big money. I don't care about winning $100. I want to win thousands. That's kind of my philosophy. Anyways, we're finishing up here. We finished up. We're done. I got my team. I'm happy with it. It's a good first draft. Plenty of running back depth. And we'll see how it goes. I'll update these during the season. At the end of the season, of the NFL season, I'll go over where I finished and how my teams did. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Please like. Please subscribe. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. You want to talk football? I'm always there. I love football. I love dynasty leagues. I love the stinking Eagles, even though they break my heart a lot. But overall, guys, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope to do it again. So thank you and have a good day.